Hey guys, I'll be going over the different consumables available in the Second Wind mod. So we have, starting off, the different sleeping slash tranquilizing. You start out with a tranquilizing needle that if you hit someone with, they'll have the same effect. Other than that, I will show you the sleeping gas grenade. If I was to throw that, it has a bit of effect for the explosion. And if I fall off into it, I'll pass out for a couple seconds. There are different classes in this mod that allow you to survive this effect and escape from this effect a little longer if you're higher tier in it, but that's aside the point. If I was to use this same bolt in the crossbow, looks like where it has the same set of purple effect. From there we have the poison gas grenade, which I will shoot one off here. Reloading with the crossbow here, which is matching quite perfectly. So it has more of a green effect of the poison gas grenade. If you walk into it, it has this sort of, especially if I take the full effect of it, this sort of purplish shield where you can kind of make out the shapes of people, something if you're running around, and you also start coughing very loudly. Which will give your position away to anyone trying to find you, but the effect goes away quite quickly and allows you to fight back quickly. But I will make this coughing guttural sound, which is very easy to track, and then from there I will be infected, which I'll start wheezing and coughing, which I have to take. And this is the crossbow effect. I will have to take a antiviral if I want to fix that, which I have one here. So antiviral's taken, good there. So we've gone over the sleeping gas, which is the same as the tranq bolt, and lastly we have the Molotov cocktails and the fire bolts, other than the flash grenades. So this is the fire bolt from a big explosion, lots of smoke covering the area if you need to move, and it's kind of hard to see through this, so it's great for cover. From a handheld perspective, it looks like this. If you're fighting in the middle of this, it's quite impressive. If you were to catch yourself on fire, you can roll on the ground with Q and E to put yourself out, but it's a very useful effect and a lot of fun to play with. And for the last effect, we have the flashbang grenade, which once this clears up I'll show you. And I have plenty of videos if you need a reference of how this works in combat. But for the most part, if I was to stare directly and eat a flashbang grenade in the face, it would look like this. And if you look straight at it, a pretty close distance, it'll be stun you for a while. I'm currently walking around. Kind of a dazed. I'll put away my weapon and run around. Don't really know where I am. Probably in some green or something, like next to a bush. But it lasts for quite a while if you eat the full effect of the flashbang. Start to get my senses back. I am bugged out somewhere. I ran into a bad spot. I am in a car. Nice. Okay, so that's the flashbang effect. It's really useful for catching your opponent off guard if you have one available. The distance, the further they are away, the less the effect, but it's still quite useful. In a separate video, I have a Rambo bolt effect, which is the grenade bolt for the crossbow, which is also very useful, but I ran out because I had to kill someone when I was trying to film this, and I had a Rambo bolt loaded when I shot at him, so